The question is asked, why do we celebrate Shavuos on the day that we received the first set of luchos, or that we got told the Aseres HaDibros that we're going to be on the first set of luchos? Those set of luchos got smashed a few weeks later when we served the Egel, and ultimately we have to go through the process again and receive those luchos again and have a new Kabbalah Torah when it came to Yom Kippur. So what are we celebrating? An answer that I heard is that there were two things that we received on Shavuos. The first was that we received the Torah, we received the Aseres HaDibros. The second was that we received with it a gift, that someone who learns Torah, delves into Torah and applies Torah to himself in the correct way, Torah makes him into a different person. You become a Torah mensch. Rabbi Yosef would say over a famous well-known dictum, Ilav hayom, if not for this day of Shavuos, come a Yosef in the shuk. There'd be many Yosefs in the shuk, and I'd be just a Yosef in the shuk. This was Rabbi Yosef, the Rebbe, the teacher of Abaye, who toward the end of his life forgot a lot of his Torah, and Abaye, his disciple, would remind him of the teachings that he had taught. Rabbi Yosef in this state, when he had forgotten his Torah, would say, Ilav hayom, if not for this day of Shavuos, come a Yosef in the shuk. I'd just be another Yosef in the shuk. Look, today I don't remember any Torah. So the Shavuos, when we receive the Torah, does that a day that I celebrate, does that mean that much to me? Yes, it does. Even though I don't remember the Torah, but because I learnt it and I applied it to myself and I adhered to it in the correct way, I became a different Yosef. Said Rabbi Yosef, Ilav hayom, if not for this day of Shavuos, so we got the presence of not just the Torah, but the fact that Torah makes me into a mensch, come a Yosef in the shuk, I'd be a different Yosef in the shuk. This is beautifully explained by the fact that we say that one should be very careful with the Talmid Chacham who's forgotten his Torah, because even though he has forgotten his Torah, he is still compared, says the Gemara, to the Shivei Luchos, to the broken Luchos. That means that a Talmid Chacham who has learned but may have forgotten his Torah, he's not just become the normal person again without Torah. No, he's already a changed person because of the Torah that he learned. He's those smashed Luchos. That's the skula, that's the present that we got from the first day of Shavuos, where we received the Torah, and we received as well the skula that it changes us into a different person. You become a Luchos, maybe Shivei Luchos, but one becomes a changed Torah mensch.